every damn thing, man, to try to move up in rank, all types of shit, man, that goes on in the military, man. And if you mainly you fucking niggas, man. And all you so-called fucking Latinos as well. Y'all know the motherfuckers, man, cause y'all think y'all fucking white. No, pretty much that's it on that. Yeah. I made the point on that, man, because, you know, man, the Most High is gonna shut this whole entire program down. This shit is, we almost up out of here, man, and Esau knows that his time is short, man. In fact, give me Psalms 94:16. Did we already bring that up?
Yeah.
Oh, we did? Okay, how about Romans chapter 9, verse 21?
Romans 9:21. Have not the power power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction?
So, read that one more time. With that Salaki, right?
Romans 9:21. Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known?
And like that brother said, you know, the Most High is going to make that power known. And how is he going to do that with his current vessels that are here down? His elect. You know, Lord willing, I'm one of the elect, you know. Because once he endows us with that spiritual power, man, it's going to be curtains. It's going to be fucking curtains. We're going to be running through you motherfuckers like Juggernaut, pretty much. Because, I mean, going right into those subjects, man, that where y'all get that idea of X-Men and all that stuff from, man, is from the scriptures, man, where you read up on a lot of the prophets.
You know, the Spirit, Most High put that Spirit on me to watch this show called No Ordinary Family on Netflix and shit. It was on ABC, but when Netflix, you know, they have all the TV shows and shit on Netflix. I just stumbled upon it, you know, but I didn't stumble upon it, but because man's goings of the Lord. So, you know, I've been watching No Ordinary Family. I watched that whole, like, 2-3 seasons, and I'm watching Heroes now, you know, about, you know, it's basically about spiritual power, you know. These people have spiritual power, you know. They get a spiritual power to fucking heathens and shit. You know, but, you know, and also the characters, the names, they have biblical names, you know. So that's another thing to be, you know, a watchman, you know. I notice about that, you know. They have the biblical names. You know?
Here's a perfectly good example. I was watching Justice League, man, because that's another crazy show, man, that shows some deep shit too. They got caught in a time warp after trying to make it back to Earth. But what happened was they ended up in the future to where the U.S. actually lost World War II and that the Nazis had won. But it was due to a character by the name of Vandal Savage. He was an Edomite who was alive going all the way back during the time of Esau, during the caveman days of fucking Esau. And he somehow ran into some meteorite to where he laid next to it and he became immortal. And he lived throughout basically he lives all the way from beginning to the end. And you know, and they had to find a way to try to stop him because he ended up in power throughout time and history. And this shit got crazy. He actually had Adolf Hitler on fucking ice. In case he lost the war, that was his plan B for Hitler to take over. And just basically go through with the regular timeline for him to lose the war.
Yeah, man, fish up.
Go ahead.
Real quick. Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
That is too obvious, man. I mean, they're showing us basically having strength like the Hulk. Any of the characters you can think of, man. We ain't gotta get bit by no radioactive spiders and shit.
And on them shows I was just mentioning, they have like maybe one aspect of power. One character can run fast like Flash. Another character has superhuman strength. Another character can heal herself. But when the Lord gives us that spiritual power, you're gonna have all that shit, in one vessel, man, one prophet. You're gonna have all that in one prophet, So, hey.
It's crazy, man. I mean, and there's simple characters even in comics. Like, there's a character named Dr. Samson who had gamma radiated hair and was powerful as shit. Now, who was a well-known person like that according to the scriptures? Samson. Who had his strength, had spiritual power because he had the hair. But the story it's a little bit more deeper. The story's a little bit more deeper than that. It's crazy, man. You motherfuckers are done. The closer you come to the end, man, the Most High is going to look out for us, man. He's going to continue to protect his elect. Just as long as we continue to endure. A lot of us continue to go through little troubles here and there, but we're not suffering. We're not out in the streets. We're looking out for one another as well.
You got
something, brother?
I was just looking at this other crazy blue beam technology.
You got something you want to bring up? Or you want to get to that bill that just passed?
Yeah, get into that bill that just passed. Bring that up.
It's on InfoWars. Bring that bill up.
Oh, Salah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about this bill Congress just passed. It's called 2012 National Defense Act. NDAA. So basically, I'm gonna just read this first paragraph to get you accustomed to what this bill is talking about. All right, this is 2012 National Defense Act. It's terrifying. Okay, there has been considerable confusion over the past few hours as to whether the Senate, which passed the National Defense Authorization Act, included a last-minute waiver to protect American citizens from some of the bill's more outrageous and fascist elements, including the right of the U.S. government to detain citizens, even those on American soil, and not charged with a crime, indefinitely in military prison. This means that peaceful protesters could be rounded up, dishonestly labeled as potential terrorists or suspicious, and imprisoned for life without a trial or attorney. This means that federal military personnel would be patrolling our streets, literally signaling the end of our free republic. So that's just an introduction, of what these devils every day passing in Congress, passing bills, you know, to get this vehicle going for, this martial law and this new world order, man. Because they doing it very quickly, and they're doing it very sneakily. They sneaking.
Yeah. They doing
They best.
right.
I mean, you niggas don't watch the news. You niggas don't know what's going on. So only these so-called educated Edomites know what's going on.
And that's
and the prophets. Okay, they'll know what's going on.
Because another article that did come up a month ago where the Catholics over there in Rome is really, they trying to tell you they want you to they want the New World Order, economic New World Order to just hurry up and start too. They want this shit to speed up. They telling you right before your very eyes that they're ready to enslave you. You dumbasses are gonna go for it. Hey, I gotta feed my family. You dumbass 2/3 that's gonna be in the military still. I gotta do this. I gotta feed my family. You're gonna try to find some logical reason for doing what you're doing.